Hi. Hi. I wanted to say this so all of you could hear. In a way, that would be productive for me. I don't have to say IRL, sort of. But I'm so close. I don't like, and I think this is the only way I'm going to say it. If you feel the way I do, then you will know. I don't feel good. I feel bad. And to say otherwise, stop it. Wait, let me. I forgot to turn that off. But to say otherwise, it's kind of different. So let me give you, for instance, I can't go up to Toaster and say, Toaster, you know, the thing where I've been feeling really bad, and it's been real bad. Would you like to know where that comes from? That's from my back brain. My back brain is very bad. You've heard about it before, but it's from my back brain. Now, I've been talking to a friend who's kind of sensible. They want to tell me something. I'm trying to tell them that if we meet IRL, I might not be able to talk like I'm doing now, communicating my feelings and advice. Because all I want to say to my friends who are going through bad mental health stuff, good mental health stuff, by the way, it's a mental thing. One, I'm gonna flip you off. Mentally, not physically. Love you guys. But I would say probably not bring it up with me unless you know you can say, oh yeah, I can tell you on text or I can tell you on a call. Yeah, you could probably go on the call and just phone me and other stuff. By the way, this is not just about the friend I was chatting to. Yes, I haven't said anything. But it's to do with any other friend. It's to do with you guys. So, I have a Discord server. There will be a bit in it. I will make sure I'll figure out how to do it. There will be a mental health section where you can at me and ask me how. Well, one of the rules is literally to ask how I'm doing, just because of this reason, and ask how Toaster's doing. But if my friend was ever in there, by the way, he's a mod, so if you're ever wondering, if my friend ever joins the Discord, I will ask you all to make sure he notices the things he wouldn't. Because I'm trying to tell him. I know for a fact with Toaster I don't have to say anything, we can get each other. With this other friend, I'm not being mean, but the guy is like a brick wall. So, a brick wall that not like an actual brick wall, probably foam brick walls. You know those foam ones that they use in play parks for kids? It's all that. Not really hard, but still knockable. I would probably be the ball you throw at it at this point. Toaster would probably be the parent going, oh, please stop throwing the ball at the wall. It probably has feelings. And I'll be the ball. Because it will get to the point. I will say to my friends, and I know this will probably hurt them, and I don't really want to say this, but I will tell them to go away. If I need to, I will tell them to go away. I tried to say that to my friend on text, which was just a few minutes ago. He might see this. I don't really like talking anymore. This is the closest, and on streams I do silently. If I need to talk at college, I talk. If I don't, I don't. Yes, I have a laugh or a joke or I make conversation. That's just to get my mind off things. So if you're a person that knows me IRL, well, who you been knowing? Who you think you know? For all these years, these old friends. That person might be a lie. Now, to the people that know me, who think they know me, I fit in boxes. I mask a lot. I'm an autistic female. We mask a lot, especially women. We do that a lot. We're harder to tighten eyes and nose, but that's not what I mean. I will lie to your face, hence it's a rule that you guys need to dig. And I will give you hints. Because I have to physically tell Toaster I'm fine, not okay. If I'm fine, this is fine. If I'm okay, this is okay. This thing here. If you don't know what that means, fine means my body's okay. Okay means my brain's okay. If that doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. But how do I explain this? I want to be able to say what I want when I want, but I can't because I'm a coward. And here's the thing. When I try to explain what's back here, I'm putting these on. It goes horribly wrong. I'm not using hand tracking anymore. It's horrible. I don't like the fact I have to physically exert myself to talk to a friend I have known since I was like probably 7. I'm 18 now. This friend I have known since then. Yeah, we didn't have the best of starts, but I care about my friends. What makes it harder is when I try to tell them what's wrong, and I feel like they don't get it. I was trying to say, I don't know if he did get it or not. I'll probably ask. When I do, I might keep you updated, I might not. I just wanted to make this video. I tried to make a Beat Saber one because I didn't think VR chat was working because it's been an ass recently because it only works like at 9 for some reason. Something happened with the connections which made me angry. But I have got to the point in my mental stage where I'm mentally thinking I don't give a crap. To the point, and I love Demon to bits, but each of my friends give me a feeling. Do you know how many times Demon has nearly physically killed me? Not killed me. Sorry. Not actually killed me. I mean, like, the blips thing. It feels like I'm dying. Sorry. I wasn't joking. I'm trying to explain. Toaster makes me feel awkward. That's good. We're awkward. We're cute, awkward, you know. We're funky. We're fun. Me and Demon, it's like talking to a chihuahua and a brick wall. But sometimes I understand why people don't like them. Or do. It's an acquired taste. Sorry, I just made them sound like wine. Anywho. This other friend. Now, this other friend likes to talk a lot. It's literally their job. He's amazing. He's lovely. But his feeling to me makes me feel like I should be quiet. Honestly. And I'm probably going to tell him that. I'm going to tell him this, that the reason why I think I'm going to be quiet is not because of my mental state. Well, it adds to it, but it's because of who you are. And it's not a bad thing. We had a friend who had a mom, and I found her creepy. By the way, Toaster, if you ever watch this, I am very sorry. But for some reason, I get bad vibes from your dad. I'm so sorry. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, we had a vet that was looking after the puppies. For some reason, I find him creepy. He's a lovely man. He helps the animals. I don't think that now because he took Pebbles away and then brought her back and never mind. So if you guys see this, please, honestly, leave your thoughts. If you don't want to, just skip the video. If it gets views, it gets views. If it gets likes, it gets likes. If you guys comment, that's wonderful. If you want the Discord, please ask. I'm not going to put it in the comments so you guys can randomly join. I would like you to ask so I at least know that you're willing to look into it. If not, I'm pretty sure I did a post about the rules, so at least you know about them head on. If you don't, please tell me if I haven't. What else should I talk about? Yeah, the friend thing. So yeah, I have a new thing. So, not the toaster thing. That was just because he left me in the background and I didn't like it. And I really, really didn't like it. I don't like being horror, even though I like horror. But anywho, NBV. No bad vibes. So, here's the rule. When you're talking to me, like this, or you are having a bad day and you tell me about it, or I can sense something's weird with you and I've known you for a while, I will either say if I had a bad day, I won't hug you. Now, a friend was having a bad day and I said, no, I can't hug you, and I was trying to explain to him, by the way, this is for your chat friend, that I couldn't hug him. I didn't want to make it worse. Because my belief, yeah, it's a bit dumb, but if two people who have the same bad mojo, let's just say, if they hug, one of them will get worse. And in some cases, to me, that would result in going bye-bye. I don't want that. Especially when some of my friends do say that, my online friends. Toaster, I heard Toaster said it once. I've never said it. But I'm gonna tell you this. I have thought about it. I'm trying to keep this lighthearted so I don't make myself cry, but still. I haven't talked to Toaster in a while. I've been going to this bar and VR chat. It's amazing. I've been making drinks, I've been having fun, I've been laughing. Doesn't beat the pain though. This helps. I get to meet people in another way, another interaction, another communication. I would love you guys to communicate with me. So at least that's another way. To be honest, I'm tired. Today hasn't been the best day. I nearly fell asleep in all my classes. Nearly. Except after lunch. I was in pain a lot. Another womanly thing. It's... When I'm anxious, my body either shakes or it doesn't. Either way, it results in physical pain. It hurts. It makes me sad. It makes me not want to be there. And as soon as I hit, and I was looking for, we had this plan where one of the LSAs, who's like the tutor assistants in college, would wait for me. And the one that was supposed to be there had something else on their mind, and I understand that perfectly. They have something on their mind, and I have something on mine. But the thing is, Toaster, and I'm gonna say this, Toaster, when he had his little thingy, it was with a group of girls. Understandable. Girls, I'm sorry. Most of you are lovely, but some of you are evil. You're probably the sweetest thing on earth, but still, keep yourself to yourself. But I'm in college. Most of my classes are with boys, and they don't give a crap about other people in there. And the college I go to, most of them do say this, but mine specifically has a department for autism. That was me doing air quote marks. Autism. They don't give a crap. So my mother says this. Running a college or a school is a business. We, as the students, are numbers. They get paid for us to be in there. We get out, we get a job. We get paid for our own lives. So here's what I'm thinking. If they give a damn about us, why don't they tech the students? The tutors are lovely. They're trying their best. They're finally looking in to these numbskulls. But still. And it's got to the point it's actually physically hurting me to be there. I don't want it anymore. originally this channel was supposed to be like rainbows. I will start to post on the other channel. It might not be edited stuff. It might just be little videos here and there, little shorts of weird dances, art. But I will be posting more of what my friends are doing and who they are, and if they have channels, I'll post their channels on there. I'll even react to some of their content, which I have done before. I'm so a bit tired. I just want to sleep. Sometimes, and this might sound really sad for some of you who might know me, who might understand the feeling, but I'm scared to sleep sometimes. I haven't slept for 2 days. So one day, I was actually scared to sleep because I thought I would never wake up. That's when I made the video where I was on my phone typing, and whoever saw that, I'm sorry. I was in pain. I still am. In a lot of pain. It's got to the point where I'm getting angry. Now, normally, I'm the type of person, if you're hurting, you're like, oh yeah, I want to tell you all this stuff. I want to tell you about my pain. I could end up 2 ways. I will help you, or I'll get angry. I don't want to get angry. I want to help them. I'm not getting angry. They're fragile. To me, they're fragile. And I'm the one thinking, oh my god, I just want them to stop. Yes, you're hurting. Everyone is. You go to the Paris this life. Why does that make no sense in my own head? But I do that anyway. That's what I think. There's a lot of things you guys don't know. Not about me, but about other people. There are people who, VTubers, who are famous, that hide a lot of things. Or they show you something, but they don't show you the full extent. Like right now, you guys can't tell, but I'm shaking from the cold. And because I'm in pain. Like my whole body, my back, and as you can see, my hand. And it's because I'm sat on the floor, but on a poof thing. That's the floor. That's the poof. And this is my thighs. But anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Again, if you see more of these videos, please comment. I will literally ask for a short. There will be a short up at some point when I figure out this whole VR time thing. And it'll be me literally saying, can you guys give me some funny quotes you got from my videos? Anything you would like me to clip out of context? Or anything you find in your wisdom that could help me, Toast, or anyone else. If you can, and if you liked it, send me some of my favorite things. I like art, I like Minecraft, I like a lot of games. I'm such an artist, I love anime. And I love a lot of technology. demonology, which is like demonic stuff, and I don't like the biblical stuff. I like the demonic stuff and this paranormal and supernatural, even though that's not a really good idea with my paranoia. But anywho, you guys are amazing. Please leave something in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video, live stream, or short, or post, or anything else. Something another. Or I might forget it again for another few days. I might forget I have a channel and just watch YouTube. But yeah. You guys are amazing. Thanks. Some of you are really helpful. Some of you are not. But you're still there. You guys, Toaster, and a few others are getting me through this. This is not like most people like, oh yeah, I've got depression. Subscribe to me and make it better. It's not that. You can unsubscribe. Yeah, I really want to become really big so I can at least earn money from what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I like it. I don't want to ruin it. It's a way to express myself in a way I've never been able to do before. I get to show what I like to the world. Or some small part of it that wants to see it. I want to be the one to say, I made it. Because some people who subscribe said, either they hope I become big or I know you'll become big one day. I want to become big. I want Toast to become big. I want to have fun with my friends. I'm gonna be like Dobby in the Deathly Hallows. And I'm gonna be thankful that Harry Potter was my friend. And that he would be able to die with his friends by his side. And knowing what friendship was. I'm not saying I'm gonna die. I'm not that old. Even though I look like I have grey hairs right now. What the hell? Anywho. Good night, everyone. And I'll see you in the next video.